power it on. So this can crusher was just sent to me at no charge for the purpose of this review. You get your can crusher, you get your power cable, and you also get your air hose. Now, on the end of the air hose, they do have your coupler right here, which does not fit a standard size air compressor. Here's your standard size quick connect, and this is what is on the end of the air hose. It'll just not fit. So I had to go to the hardware store and purchase some fittings, and what I did was remove that old fitting and put in a new one with a male end to a female coupler that is your standard size of the air compressor. And then I also added a hose clamp. Didn't really need that, but I figured better to be safe than sorry. There's a couple of things I want you to notice here. Your power is going to plug into the back, and then you do have a power switch right here. On the top, you can program it to depress every so often. I've got mine set at 2 seconds. You can change that to 3 seconds, or you can change it to 5 seconds, whatever you want to do. Now, it will crush aluminum cans, but it will not crush tin cans. First thing that we want to do is make sure that we have power to the unit. Now you can see on the display that it is already counting the 2 seconds, and then it's going to depress to crush a can. You want to make sure that you have your guard set to the right size of can, and it's just a couple of wing nuts there, and then you can put your cans in there, and you can even stack them up. I'm going to connect my air hose, and it's just a simple quick connect for the hose. Now that's not going to come out unless you squeeze right here at the top, draw it back, and you can pull it out. Now you can also, if you feel like you need to, screw this into your workbench or a table, but it's really not exerting enough force that it's shaking or moving at all. I'm going to connect my air hose, and what's going to happen is this cylinder is going to crush the can. I don't need to set anything, I just need to power it on and wait 2 seconds. So what it's doing is depressing for 2 seconds and then backing out for 2 seconds. Depressing 2 seconds, backing out 2 seconds. All I've got to do is turn this on, wait 2 seconds. Now that will continue to depress and to crush cans as long as there is air in the compressor. It doesn't have a start and a stop. It's just an automatic. You plug it in, turn it on, and it's going to go. So to shut it off, you're just going to power it off. And if it is depressed when you power it off, like now, it will retract, and then it will be ready to go for your next time. Now I want to show you what happens when you try to do a tin can. It'll do that all day and never crush that can. So if you have aluminum cans that are taking up a lot of space in your recyclables, this can crusher right here is going to be the ideal situation for that. Crushing those cans to just inches and taking up very minimal space. Easy to use. Once you get that quick connect change, once you get that coupler change for your quick connect, you're going to be good to go.